So the war in heaven that they talk about in the movie The Immortals, between good and evil, is 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 about slavery of our bubble expansion. And when we understand the state of nature of energy in the earth and how to evolve, our earth is the third dimensional earth. We're the n+2 version, okay? The four-dimensional earth here is the n+1 version, okay? The earth, like the god of the fourth dimension earth, whatever that is, okay, is the Trinity. So I think there is a 5-to-1 ratio of the 60 between shelayne and grave. Like, they're gonna have a small place, and their god's gonna have a bigger place, but we're gonna have the biggest place. And the way it's gonna be set up is, I think that your UN logo, and let me just bring it up. Okay, like your this, okay, is going to be inverted, so your north will be your south and your south will be your north, so everything will be inverted. And I think that over here, or it's already there, maybe it stays the same, I don't know, but there's like Vancouver would be like over here, and maybe like in this big space here is where we're going to send out, like, look at that guy. It'd be like here. It's like right on that line. So what if we send one out that way and we send one out that way? There's nothing there. There's nothing there it can hurt. Not even that. We made space, guy, for expansion. And in the space, I think we're gonna get 2 more clusters. Like here and here. And I think there's gonna be islands connecting all 3 of them. And the number of islands that are created are based on you guys and your higher selves, and who has faith in the story when the battery gets turned on. We gotta like wake everybody up in Horton Hears a Who style. Everyone on Earth needs to be aware of this, of cellular energy, so that when the battery's turned on, there's the most amount of islands possible. And we would have all graduated. Like, it has to happen. We all have to graduate together, or no one does. Or there's a critical mass or some kind of number, but like literally it's gonna be this here and here with a bunch of like cues going from the center, like this is part of the center going out via like islands that you have to get to, that you can fly to and boat to and drive on and stuff. Maybe have bridges with train bridges that go from island to island and island. We have that in Canada. It's called the 1,000 Islands. It's in Ontario. You can go toward the 1,000 Islands. The blackness is the waters, guy, for expanding bubble, guy. It's a consciousness bubble. There's nothing there, guy. That's wild. And who knows, maybe it's wireless energy for our bubble, so like all our electronics will work wirelessly. They just have to be turned on and they'll work. You can cut the cords off. You can cut, it's like when they cut the tie off the businessman. It's like cutting the cord off all your electronic devices. You just turn them on and they'll work. Because there'd be a resonance frequency coming from that one. We don't have to make more than one. We only have to make one. In the Buckyball Dome in Montreal. And I need to go to here. And somehow, when light bends, and that's where we are maybe, all the light from everyone from this cell comes with us. And we, like these little checkered floor here, would be like the island bridges to the other clusters of a who knows what. And then the next battery we make will have to be turned on simultaneously at Trinity, because the geometry has changed, the matrix has changed, it's evolved. And when we turn on the next battery, based on the construction of the battery, based on the new geometry of our cell, when we turn that on, it's going to send 4 out this way, 4 out this way, 4 out this way. 12 new ones, and the one that comes with it, the Trinity, 13. 1 of 7 of 13. And on and on and on. This will be on a 2D map, next to more. Because our eyes will change, guy. Look at the middle. What's the middle doing? I don't remember that. Looks like he's laughing with a little alfalfa hat on or something. But anyways, that's very interesting synchronicity. It's pretty much right on the line here. And there's nothing and nothing. There's room to grow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 faces. 6 plus 2 is 8 vertices. We have room to grow once we understand the vertices and the infinite. Which I think I do. Wow.